One of the phones that I remember of my dad was a an LG something, LG cookies. I think it was LG K something. I don't remember the name exactly, but I know it was a an LG. So basically, this phone had a pen. Back in the day, it was very fancy. I know that nowadays some cell phones still having it, especially tablets would have the pen. But back in the day, like it was very it would be an innovation. You understand? Like it would be something very new, a new technology. So a new feature. so Unfortunately, we didn't have a good history with this phone because yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. But anyways, like this phone, I remember some games. I remember one game like we would have to fix the pipes. It was a game like that. Like I don't remember exactly. I think that on this phone, my dad had a game that would be a racing game. I don't know if it was on his phone. I remember like there was a game with what is the name? Like now I forgot. Oh yeah, it was a dice game. Okay, a game that we would play the dice. So yeah, I think that I remember on this phone my dad had some pictures of my brother. So yeah, okay. So I had like the last phone that I was talking about was my Motorola, but now the first time ever, now is the first time ever that I got to know like the new technology, the phone that brought the revolution was definitely the Samsung Galaxy S2 of my dad. Definitely, that was the first time. Like the first touchscreen phone was the LG, but the first time ever that I got to know like what is the phones nowadays, like the phones that we have nowadays. Okay, the first time ever that I got to know the phones that we have nowadays was with Samsung Galaxy S2. Definitely that song that phone was revolutionary. I don't even know if this word exists, but yeah, it brought like um so yeah, it was literally like revolutionary. So basically, like this phone, that was the first time that I got to know like that I really started to have access to the internet on the phone. I already had like it was in 2012 that my dad got this phone. I think probably 2012. Um, but that was like the first time ever that I really started to have access on the phone was with Samsung Galaxy S2. I still have this phone right here. It is possible to turn it on. Like unfortunately, the battery of this phone is discharges very quickly. Uh, but anyways, like this phone like was the first time that I got to use social media, Facebook, YouTube. We could take pictures. Had the game like I remember playing games on this phone with my dad. I remember one game was called Gangster. Yeah, like something Gangster. It was like GTA. Like it was really good, really good. Um, I remember like a game called Spartan, something like that. So I remember like playing a game, a racing game. I remember when I was playing a racing game on this phone, and my house started to be on fire. Like the wires of my house was on fire in a garage of my house. So yeah, like this phone was revolutionary. The only problem, like I was like, it was 2012. But when we would use the mobile data, the signal wasn't stable. It was not stable. Okay. Nowadays the signal is absolutely stable, absolutely good. But back in the day, it was really hard to have the signal. I would have to go to different places to get the signal. Otherwise, like I wouldn't have the signal. It would be very hard to use the phone. Uh, yes, yawning. Mm, yeah. After that, like we got a phone called I forgot the name of the phone. I think it Samsung Galaxy Grand Duos. I think that we still have this phone. Yeah, I saw this phone, but I don't know what it is right now. But anyways, like this phone, like I don't have too much memories of this phone. I remember like back in the day, like I had a bunk bed in my room. I would use this phone, but I don't have too much memories of this phone. So yeah, 2012 I had my dad have the Samsung Galaxy S2, but in 2013 it was like it was a birthday gift. I was turning 11 years old in 2013. My dad bought a phone that was absolutely revolutionary. Absolutely, that phone brought the revolution. Like Samsung Galaxy Beam. Okay, that phone has a projector. Okay, that's why it's so different. I remember like I went to school and I started to show the projector. Everybody was like uh you know what I'm saying, like what they didn't have a reaction. I remember like there was a boy, he was holding my phone and he accidentally dropped my phone, and everybody was like, wow, no, you dropped his phone. So this phone, like I don't remember the games, but I remember like back in like I can feel the feeling. I remember like back in the day, like I would be going back home from school. I remember like oh yeah, like walking back home with this phone. I remember one thing that I would do. I would record the songs on my computer with my phone, but with the audio recorder. I wouldn't like get the songs by download. No, I would get the songs by recording the songs, but the quality of the audio would be absolutely trash because I would approach. Yeah, because the thing is, I would approach the phone to the speaker, but the quality would be really bad. But yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid. I don't remember like the games that it had on this phone. I remember like this phone came with two batteries. Okay, it was the first time ever. The only time that I saw a phone coming with two batteries was this phone, because not only that it came with two batteries, but it came with a special charger to charge the battery, because like we can charge the phone because the battery is inside of the phone, but the other battery we would have a special charger just for the battery. So I still have it in the battery, like it's amazing. So yeah, unfortunately we do not have this phone anymore. What else? Yeah, but this phone was really revolutionary. This phone. What else? I want to say. I had internet access. It would be able to use the internet access. So after this phone, since Samsung, I got a phone. I don't remember what was the phone. I remember like I had a Samsung J Prime, yeah, in 2017. But before that, I had another phone. I can't remember right now, but yeah. But after like Samsung J7, I had a phone which was Motorola. Yeah, oh yeah, it was, yeah, Motorola M8 Moto G8. Oh yeah, Motorola Moto G8, and then I have this phone right now. I forgot the name of this phone that I'm using right now. It's a Samsung and I don't know the name of the phone. I have to check it out actually. Like, let me see the name of the phone. It is Galaxy A25 5G. Yeah. So yeah, and now when it comes to my mother, I don't know like the name of their phones now. My brother, etc. So yeah, the most like memorable phones were definitely like my Motorola EM25 or 35 was my was the phone of my dad, like the Samsung Galaxy S2, Samsung Galaxy Bean 2. It was revolutionary. Uh, and like yeah, like these were like the most memorable phones. So I don't know like if I'm missing any other phone. So yeah, but these were the most memorable ones.